Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I did Intuitive 111. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate the support. Today I'm going to be getting general love messages. All right, I'll pull from the tarot. Whatever major arcana comes out, that will be the sign I do. If I've already done that sign for the general love messages, then we'll just, go to the next major that comes out. Okay, so I have prayed over the space, cleanse the space, and over you guys' reading. Okay, so let me just give you some of that. All right, so sending you guys well wishes and prayers always in your life and self-love journey. And without further ado, we are going to jump right in. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what sign will this reading be for? What sign needs to hear this message the most at this time? True, clear, honest, and concise message for the viewers. What sign is ready to receive this love message and needing to hear it the most? Okay, we got the Moon, and we have the Page of Cups. Alright, so it looks like we'll be doing this reading for, did I do a love reading for Pisces? No, I didn't, not yet. I actually wanted to say Cancer. Moon is Cancer energy for me as well. And I actually was inspired to do these love readings today because of the Venus being in Cancer. So I feel like there's a lot of heightened energy and emotion going on surrounding, this moon energy that we're having. So I do feel like this reading should be for Cancer. Let me just see what's at the bottom. Eight of Pentacles. All right, but we'll do it for Pisces. All right, because basically, technically, the moon is Pisces energy. All right, so right away, just feeling like, again, with the energy, and I mean, this is literally the energy that I feel like a lot of us are embodying right now. But I feel like there's a heightened sense of emotions here. I do feel like someone may be coming towards you, Pisces, possibly with an some type of emotional offer, some type of emotional message. Okay, it could be about a crush. Someone could just be crushing on you, growing some feelings for you here, and maybe they're keeping it to themselves a little bit. Or this could be somebody actually reaching out with an apology or some type of message of expressed feelings. It could be someone that you work with or someone trying to put forth some type of effort. Okay, I do have the Two of Cups behind that. Let's just see. Okay. This could be an Aquarius, Pisces. Could be someone you work with. It could be crushing on you here, but maybe, maybe there is a relationship here, or possibly a partnership. Because I do feel like it's just kind of something surrounding work here. It could be, like I said, someone you work with, and maybe they are crushing on you here. Maybe they think about what being in a partnership would be like with you. Okay, I don't feel like you know about this. I don't feel like you're aware or see this coming. But let's just see what else. Can I get a couple more cards for this overall energy for my Pisces? What do they need to know regarding love matters, matters of the heart? What do they need to know most at this time, Spirit, for my Pisces? Messages about love. Okay. Okay, now we're getting the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So someone does want to have some type of communication here. Someone wants to talk to you, maybe reveal some type of truth here. And I have the King of Swords. Okay. So that's coming back out. I'm not surprised. I kind of thought the King of Swords was going to come out. But I'm feeling like, this could be someone who's possibly going through a divorce here. Same energy at the bottom of the deck. So with the King of Wands. They may feel drawn to you, feel some type of attraction towards you here. This could be a divorcee. Someone could have broken up or be leaving a marriage or separated or something like that. Doesn't have to be. It could be you, but I feel like it's someone that's like crushing on you because I feel like they want to come forward with some type of communication, some type of truth that they want to express to you here. So let's just see, guys. We'll get some love oracle messages here. Let's see what comes out for you guys regarding love, matters of love for my Pisces, please. Spirit, what messages for my Pisces, the person they may be thinking about, or the person that is thinking about them? Because in this case, I feel like it's somebody thinking about you, and I don't feel like you guys are aware of this person having some feelings and emotions towards you. For some of you guys, you may very well know who this is. But yeah, the energy I'm picking up on, I feel like you guys aren't aware of it. Okay, I feel like it could be somebody at work crushing on you here. As I said before, it doesn't have to be the case, but it's kind of what it feels like right now. But we'll see where it goes. Oh, okay, hold on. Got a couple that flipped over here. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Interesting. So for some of you guys, maybe your love messages may be about, you know, family issues or something like that. As we also have, so it says healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But then we have forgiving and learning here, and it says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You know, I did a reading, I believe it was Sagittarius, and their energy was like really heavy in their love reading, but it actually kind of turned out, it did pinpoint some things about, you know, their actual romantic love life, but it was heavy energy focused on like self-love. And it looks to me kind of like this is where this is going for you. Okay, I mean, we'll see as we dig further, but with me seeing that Queen and King of Swords also popping out, maybe you had parents that were divorced. Okay, that may be, you know, might resonate for some of you guys. But if they were like never married, you know, maybe they, you know, your mom or dad or something like that, maybe they just separated when you were younger or something like that. And who knows, it may have caused some type of emotional issues or something that you needed to heal. It may have caused some family issues here, as this card says. So I'm getting a strong message about forgiveness here. I do see, you know, someone possibly wanting to apologize, maybe the mother in the dynamic. Okay, could be for some of you guys, doesn't have to be. Bottom of the deck, I have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let's see, what else? Can I get another one here for my Pisces spirit? Messages and love. What is the message that they're needing to know and receive at this time for my Pisces here? When it comes to matters of love, what do they need to know most right now? Tell me more about this energy for my Pisces. True, clear, honest, and concise message for their highest good, please, when it comes to Pisces. What are they needing to know most at this time, Spirit, please? Maybe just one more card. All right. So this is coming out like kind of sideways or reverse, but it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys could kind of just be on a pause here and spending time by yourself. Maybe not even in a relationship, or maybe not even thinking about a relationship at this time. Bottom of the deck, I have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You could just be kind of flirting, having fun, Pisces. You guys could just be kind of, you know, going with the flow, unbothered. You know, if you come across someone that's kind of interesting, maybe you kind of, you know, give them a little flirtatious energy. But I don't see anything really serious here. So it's not giving a lot about a specific person for you. So let's see, what do I want to do here? Where do I want to go? Like, your energy just feels different. I'm going to pull some more tarot and see if I can get a little more. This Two of Cups at the bottom again. With the King of Swords again. What is going on? Let me just take a look. Let me just see what's underneath this deck here, because there's a lot going on. Okay, then it did say something about divine timing here. So again, someone definitely separated or divorced here from a marriage is what it's really given. It's the same energy. Okay, so I could be talking to a Pisces that is, divorced, going through a divorce. That'll be for some of you. Or again, I'm strongly getting that someone's parents could have been divorced here. It may have even changed your outlook on, relationships a little bit, if you did go through watching your parents, separate or divorce. But if it's not that, there could be somebody, like I said, that is divorced that's interested in you. I mean, that's kind of what this is starting to feel like here. I don't know, but maybe they could be in the process of going through this divorce as well. So maybe they're kind of like, finding a need to kind of strategize, before they can actually come towards you. But I feel like they're like growing some feelings or emotions towards you here, Pisces. They think about you. And they're attracted to you and they want to come towards you and they actually want to give you some type of big offer here is what it's looking like. Or they feel like there's, they want to present a big opportunity or they have some type of proposal they want to make towards you. But again, I feel like the timing is just not right. So this person is kind of being strategic here and waiting on the right time. Because like I said, I feel like they could be going through a divorce or something like that is here. But they definitely want to offer you something. So let's just see. See, tell me a little more about this person that's interested in the Pisces. What does the Pisces need to know about this person? Tell me more about the person that's interested in the Pisces. Okay. So I got the Lovers. Person interested in you. So I got the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. Could be a Gemini, could be in, this is Aries court card, but could be, maybe another fire sign. We did have a lot of strong air coming out. Sorry if y'all hear that music in the background. It's kind of loud outside right now. This is interesting, and that's distracting. But yeah, definitely feeling like this person, I mean, it could be an air sign, but they could have a choice here. Like, I feel like they're attracted to you. I feel like they see you as, sexy, confident. You could see them this way. Okay, attractive, somebody that knows what they want, somebody that takes charge, somebody that's intuitive. And then also we did see that Wheel of Fortune. I feel like even with this worth waiting for, they might feel like you're worth waiting for, or you them. If they're married, going through a separation or whatever the case, you may possibly feel like this person is worth waiting for. You might have a strong attraction towards them. I almost said attachment, but take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Swords, but there's something that someone doesn't want to see. Could also talk about being blocked, or like blocked intuition, or some type of blockages, delays. But this is someone that's like choosing. It could also talk about indecision, and I do see like a big choice. Okay, with the Lovers here, there could be some soulmate energy between you guys. But there's like a life-changing choice, and I feel like this person isn't making a decision. So maybe someone is stuck in a marriage and possibly telling you that they want to get divorced. They could be communicating. Oh, goodness. They could be communicating that to you. I don't know if this person stutters when they talk. I don't know. That could be a thing. And then I got the Devil behind this, though. So I don't know. There's some type of toxic energy, or it could just be that this person like obsessively thinks about you, or you them. And I mean in a passionate way with this Ace of Wands coming out here. Okay. Yes. So, you know, take it, flip it, switch it. Don't worry about the gender. There's no gender in tarot. All right. You can be the masculine. You can be the feminine in the situation. Just place the energy where it goes for you. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else, guys. And just maybe check out some other placements. But let me get one more for this person. Person on Pisces mind. What do we need to know? Tell me a little more about this person that's on Pisces mind. How is this person feeling about the Pisces? How does this person feel? Okay, they may feel like you're a little closed off or held back. Okay, they may see you in this way. I do feel strong attraction and stuff like that, but they may feel like you're a little closed off, held back. Keep things to yourself here. Thus the moon energy, Pisces, which is your energy. Okay, they may find you like mysterious, but just very sexy here. Bottom of the deck, I had an Ace of Wands again. So there is definitely a strong attraction, almost a magnetic type pull here. The lovers could talk about soulmate energy. The Two of Cups kept coming out in the beginning here. So I don't know. They might feel like you guys are equally yoked. They may feel like, you know, you kind of see eye to eye when it comes to each other here. Then I had an everything is fine card, and then it goes straight to the world card, which talks about new. So I mean, tens can be endings, but it's surrounded by new. So maybe there's a new attraction towards you. Maybe they're trying to get out of this painful marriage, possibly, if that's the case, or you trying to leave something that was painful behind and start a new chapter here. But there's a lot of chaos still, maybe a lot of competition. Okay, you guys definitely could be dealing with an Aries. But this person could also just be like an authority figure, a boss. Maybe they do some type of authoritative work or something like that. Justice, yeah, they could definitely be like a police officer, a security guard, a court, you know, person, a judge, something like that, a lawyer, something to do with the justice system possibly here. Then I do have Cancer energy now with the Chariot. Somebody's wanting to take some action and have some movement here. But definitely getting a strong attraction here. Shoot. I strongly feel like I'm talking to a Pisces that could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. Take it as it resonates. But, you know, there's air here. And Gemini is strong here as well. So let's just see. I don't want to ponder too much. I just want to try to get as clear as possible of what this situation is trying to tell me here. All right, so I can get this message out to you guys. Okay, so Spirit, what messages when it comes to Pisces? Okay, the ones that are needing this message and ready to receive it. What do they need to know most when it comes to matters of love and the person that they are dealing with, the person that's on their mind, the person that's in their energy here, the person that they may be connecting with at this time? What messages from my Pisces, Spirit? What's the energy between the two of these people here? What's the energy towards my Pisces when it comes to the person on their mind, the person that they are dealing with? Okay, that wanted to come out. We have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Okay, so I was strongly getting that. And that might be why there's like this kind of hard indecision here, because if this person is married or going through a divorce currently right now, you know, it's hard to want to start something new, right? Especially you know, a whole nother commitment here, but yet and still we have the commitment card here. Oh, excuse me, Pisces, let me take a drink, because between me chopping my words up and stuttering, I think I needed to take a drink. Okay. All right. Okay. What else, Spirit, when it comes to Pisces and this person? What's the energy this person has for my Pisces here? Current energy, true, clear, honest, and concise messages when it comes to love. What is the energy between Pisces and this person that they're dealing with here? What's this person's energy toward my Pisces? Okay. We got inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So yeah, if for some of you guys, if you were in a commitment and you separated from this person, because I mean it doesn't have to be marriage. It's given that obviously the King and Queen of Swords are divorcees, but it could just be, you know, you've been separated as well, but you know, maybe a serious relationship or whatever. But yeah, this person, our love is always there despite the distance. So no matter if they're far from you or not, they do feel the soulmate energy towards you. They do feel drawn and, you know, connected to you either way. That might be why we have the lovers here. Okay. Or it could just be speaking on the fact that this person feels that you're a little shut off, closed off. Okay. It could be emotionally. It could be physical distance, emotional distance, you know, whatever. Take it as it resonates for you guys. Then we have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Okay, so again, that can be that soulmate energy, because sometimes, you know, we're put here to teach, you know, teach people. Some people learn something from us sometimes in soulmate connections here. Bottom of the deck, I have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Okay, so however that lines up for you. Let's see. Where I want to go. Yeah. I mean, I definitely see a strong connection. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about the way this person feels. What's going on with the Pisces and the person that they're dealing with? Love messages for my Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. What messages do they need to know and see at this time when it comes to this connection? Okay. Okay, you got, is it over? We have, I connect with you at night. This wants to come out in the reverse, and it says, I have trouble to express myself. So I'm kind of getting that, okay? And I mean, it's kind of, honestly, if I wanted to line this up with the first energy that was coming out, I have trouble to express myself. We'll go with the Page of Cups, because maybe this person is a little bit emotionally immature. And I don't want to say immature, but maybe they just have a hard time expressing feelings and emotions. Thus, the Page is here. So it's kind of like, you know, Pages are curious. You know what I mean? They feel, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they have feelings, but they maybe just have a hard time expressing them. Is it over? This person might want some clarity with that Queen of Swords, right? They may be wanting to get some type of clear-cut communication from you guys. So I do feel like, you know, there's something here that's like not revealed to them. And then I connect with you at night. Maybe you guys, again, some of you guys may work third shift. Okay, because I did kind of pick up like this is somebody that works with you. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but or you guys could just be like night owls. Okay, maybe you guys did a lot of hanging out, spending time at night. Okay, we did have like, you know, there was a sexual energy here as well with the Ace of Wands. It's right here on the bottom, and the Queen of Wands. I mean, that does talk about sexual attraction as well. You know, it could be hooking up or whatever late at night. You fill me up with happiness is at the bottom of the deck here. So, I mean, I feel like you definitely make this person happy, but for some reason, I don't know, there may not even, okay, the separation could be totally separate. It could be another person. It could be a parent. We already went over that, but, you know, I don't know what it is. There's distance here. You understand? There's some type of distance here where this person feels, you know, like you're closed off to them. Like they can't get in. Because, I don't know. Or maybe you were dealing with them and then maybe you just kind of separated yourself from them, right? Maybe you put some distance there, some physical distance, or maybe you're just not showing that you're interested anymore or something. But this person wants to know if it's over between you guys here. That's interesting, Pisces. Because I just feel like you guys kind of just withdrew back a little bit, honestly. That's what it feels like. Okay. Let's see what else I want to get from you. That kind of makes me want to get some of this. Because I kind of feel like you guys are holding back some feelings and emotions here. Whatever it is, I don't know what or why, but let's see. Maybe some of your energy will come out, because I don't know. I feel like you guys are being just a little standoffish, a little closed off here. I don't know why or what may have happened, okay? But it just looks like there was definitely a spark and then a separation is what it feels like. Like things were, you know, kind of hot and heavy, and then it just kind of slowed down. Maybe you just didn't want to get too serious with this person. I don't know. So let's see what's going on with the Pisces and their person on their mind here. What is the energy between the two here? We got confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah. So I definitely was kind of getting that energy. I don't know if this is you or them. I feel like they're more so confused, because I feel like, you know, even though this is really your energy here, maybe it's you. You know, maybe they pulled back from you, and maybe you're the one wanting some answers here. Maybe you feel confused. But take it how it resonates, flip it, switch it. What else? What's going on here between the Pisces and this person on their mind, person they're dealing with this time, Spirit? What is going on with the Pisces? Tell me more about this situation. Just wanted to come out. We got twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. We got stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. We did see that Five of Wands at one point here. So, we do have the Lovers. Then we got twin flame energy. There could be some mirroring going on. For sure. And I mean, sometimes in twin flame connections, you know, there's that runner-chaser dynamic. I'm not really getting that dynamic here. I mean, it's possible. Especially with shadow side, and you made me realize my flaws being here. That's a possibility. And then at the same time, you got inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. I mean, this person, you guys could have twin flame energy if you're into all that. Or it could just be a strong soulmate energy here, right? Maybe you guys have like a soul tie here. Bottom of the deck, I have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. What is that about? Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. I'm telling you. Somebody could, you know, maybe the twin flame card is coming out because there could be a runner chaser dynamic. So maybe when things get intense, somebody starts to feel a little stuck or tied down, and that triggers them, that triggers their shadow side, and kind of makes them want to run. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that runner chase dynamic. But I don't really see anyone being chased here, to be honest. It's just not a strong energy of that. But I mean, you know, that's a possible message that's what's going on here as well. Very interesting, though, to say the least. I don't know. It's a little, this is one of those mysterious readings where I don't feel like everything is kind of being like, you know, clear cut. There's some in between the lines, some behind the scenes, some hidden, some, you know, some unclear situations I feel going on kind of behind the scenes. So I'm going to do a little more digging for you guys. Because Pisces, your reading has been the most elusive so far. I must say. So that's interesting. That's sparking my interest. That can't be all of those cards. Hold on. I didn't think so. I don't know. I must have got mixed up here. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to dig a little bit, Pisces. I'm going to dig. Because what are you hiding? Or what is this person hiding? Tell me more about this situation here. When it comes to my Pisces here. Because I do feel like everything is not coming out. It's not clear cut. Most of the readings I've done, whether they've been heavy, whether they've been about self-love or, you know, romantic love or romantic partner, they've been pretty clear cut. Yours is kind of fuzzy. Secret love, telepathic connection. Interesting. What is that about? Some of you guys could be pulling back because, you know, maybe someone's involved here. Thus the lovers, sometimes that talks about a choice in love or just a choice that could be life-changing. Someone may not be aware of this. You may be keeping this secret from them, Pisces, or they may be keeping it from you. Take it as it resonates. That's just one possible scenario, okay? Doesn't have to be the case. Someone could be involved. Let's see, tell me more. What's the situation between Pisces and this person here? We got regrets, 5 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. Type of energy, regret. If somebody did step out, okay, on a connection that they may already be in, or maybe kept something hidden or kept something from somebody. I mean, you could be finding out that this person is maybe married or something like that. And they may have been telling you they were divorced. Because sometimes the Page of Cups can be somebody who's a storyteller. You know, they got a fish in that cup. They can be somebody who kind of always has a story. And you could have found out something here. Because I see a choice in love with this Lover's card. And I'm not finna do a bunch of clarifying, okay? I'm not. Because this has somebody regretful here. 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords. I mean, the 5 of Swords, they're conflicted. Somebody's, you know, internally conflicted here. They don't know where to go, what to choose, what to do. And then the 5 of Cups is crying over spilled milk. You know, it's focusing on all the things that maybe went wrong or didn't go your way without realizing, you know, that there's still opportunity to, you know, fix things. Or, you know, the usual depiction of the 5 of Cups is 3 cups spilled and 2 standing up. So let's see. Tell me more about the situation when it comes to Pisces and this person that they're dealing with. So I don't know, Pisces. It's either your energy or your person's here, but y'all trying to keep it quiet. Reading, seeking validation. So somebody could be watching readings. Okay. Pisces, what you got going on? Bottom of the deck, it says, hanging on by a thread, mere survival and coping difficulties. Huh, that's interesting. Maybe I can get one more or something. Tell me a little more. Maybe I want to come out too. We got TikTok. Too late and procrastination. And then I got real love, unconditional. See, it's definitely giving like at least 2 scenarios here. But it could be your energy and theirs. Somebody could feel like it's too late. You know, especially with this 5 of Cups energy here. Somebody could be definitely feeling like it's too late to fix something. Because maybe they kept something a secret and it, you know, I don't know. Either you come to know or they come to know and it's, you know, put a strain and a stress on your relationship here. Turbulence, tension, arguments. Cause some type of arguments. You guys had a falling out, something like that. And so somebody's feeling like it's too late. They, you know, wasted too much time or too much time wasted or went by. But then there's also real love here and it says unconditional. And the same energy as this, like inseparable here. Bottom of the deck again, hanging on by a thread is still here. All right. Okay. Pisces. Choo, choo, choo. Why don't you guys think of a yes or no question here? Gonna get ready to close your reading out. Go ahead and think of a yes or no question surrounding your situation. All right, it may come out of this deck. You may get a solid yes or no answer. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, just want you to have that question in mind. So go ahead and think of that question now. And then let's see if we can get some cosmic insight about you and your situation, your person, your partner. You know, just currently the energy that you're going through or experiencing at this time here. All right, so any question toward that, go ahead and have that question ready in your mind. And let's see, Spirit, for my Pisces. What do they need to know most at this time, please? Messages that they need to know and hear most for those ready to receive the message. We got divorce. Yeah, I can't make this up. I don't know who the divorcee is, okay? Well, I told you it was a strong energy. It just kept coming out in the beginning. So that's just confirmation that someone here is experiencing a breakup. I don't know if it's you and this person whose energy on the table. This could be all their energy. This could be all your energy. You know what I mean? You have to, you know, place the energies where they fit for you. But there's something about a divorce here. There's been strong energy of it all through the reading, in the beginning especially. That came out in the tarot strongly. I almost feel like it's you. I don't know. I don't know. Strong energy of divorce, though, for sure. Okay, tell me more about my Pisces. What do they need to know most right now, Spirit, please? What does the Pisces need to know about this situation that they're experiencing, going through? Okay, when it comes to love, what messages do you have for the Pisces? Okay, we have intuition. And it says, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Okay, Pisces. So that definitely goes with this energy of this Five of Cups. Okay, this could have already happened. All right, so now it's like someone's crying over spilled milk, feeling like maybe they wasted someone's time or wasted too much time, something like that. That's crazy that that's tied to the intuition card. That makes me feel like, so it's like you guys knew that already. You knew that, and that's probably why the Five of Cups energy is here as well, and the Five of Swords, because you knew all along, right? Even with the Queen of Swords, there's somebody that's discerning, and the King of Swords as well. Very smart, very intelligent. Like that. You kind of knew all along that, you know, something was off or something like that. Open your heart. It says open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Again, I feel like someone's kind of closed off here. What else for my Pisces spirits? What do they need to know at this time most? Okay, I just saw that on the bottom of the deck and it shot out. So we got pregnancy and it says someone's expecting. Okay, take that if it resonates for you, Pisces. Okay. Whoa. This one to shoot out in reverse. It says intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. All right, so I feel like someone's thinking about you guys, missing your sex with that Queen of Wands energy here, or you could be missing them. And that Ace of Wands energy, I told you there's a lot of sexual energy and chemistry here. What else for the Pisces? Maybe just one more. Can I get a yes or a no for the Pisces, please? Well, we got two more. We got Guardian and Confession. Guardian says a lost loved one watches over you. And then we got Confession. Someone has to tell you something. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, this kind of, I mean, for some of you guys, it may have already happened. I intuitively feel like the confession already happened. That someone maybe revealed something here that they were possibly lying about, because bottom of the deck I have liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. And we did see that Seven of Swords energy. So someone definitely was, you know, just going along with the flow, not being 100, not telling all that needed to be told. So, yeah. All right. Before I close you out, let's try to get some advice. Let's try to get some advice. Some clarity towards this situation here. What's next? What you need to do? Because this was a little bit, to me, all over the place, because I didn't know what the heck was going on. So I just kept digging, but it makes more sense now. But sheesh, Pisces, y'all so elusive. What? Why y'all gotta be so secretive? Jinkies. This was a lot. Like, I had to do a lot of digging for this story to start making sense. So, Spirit, any advice for my Pisces? Again, with the twin flame energy. This says a spiritual connection between you and a twin flame. Okay, this could definitely be your twin. Y'all could definitely be mirroring and triggering the fuck out of each other. Then you got with the lovers here too. Yeah. Okay, Pisces. You got divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from the angels. All right, this is definitely a soulmate contract energy, twin flame energy here. Okay, I'm asking for advice, and it's just clarifying even further what the situation is, which is crazy. Evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Okay, there's some advice for you guys. What else for my Pisces? It's not even wasting no time either. Expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So whatever this is, it could be over. Bottom of the deck, I have apology, and we kind of started with that energy. Apology, forgiveness through mutual understandings. Again, you guys may have that telepathic connection, especially with the lovers being here. I do definitely feel like, you know, you guys have a soulmate energy, that telepathy, that twin flame energy. You guys feel each other. All right. Like, it's no way around that. So strong energy of that. So Pisces, this is what I have for you guys. Hopefully you found a message here that resonated. You know, whether it was clarity, confirmation, or just, you know, helpful toward moving toward the future or future preparation here. I do appreciate y'all for watching. Please do like and subscribe, especially if you find that it resonates. Feel free to drop a comment and let me know that. I thank you all. I wish you well. So stay wealthy, stay healthy, and until next time, I see you around. Okay, bye.